real. At least 5 people are dead, 2,000 buildings destroyed, and 150,000 people evacuated. A lot of attention has been focused on the mansions of celebrities that have gone up in flames. But tonight, an Aussie expat shares her harrowing story of survival and loss.
Imagine working your whole life to create the perfect home. Years of hard work, sacrifice, and dedication put into making your dream come true. Now imagine it all turning to dust in just a few hours. Everything you worked for, everything you've built, gone in an instant. This is what happened to Kirk and Rasheeda Frost. When wildfires hit Los Angeles, the damage wasn't only to the environment, it affected real lives. Thousands of families had to evacuate, and among them were Kirk and Rasheeda. Their stunning multi-million-dollar home, which represented all they had worked for, was completely destroyed. In this story, we will take you through their terrifying experience, from the moment they were told to evacuate to the heartbreaking aftermath. You will see how they barely managed to escape with their lives, lost everything they had worked so hard to achieve, and faced the crushing reality of losing their dream. For Kirk and Rasheeda, this house wasn't just a place to live. It was a reflection of their lives. Their home, tucked away in one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in Los Angeles, was a symbol of their success and determination. Surrounded by beautiful views and other grand homes, it stood proudly as a result of their years of hard work. Every part of the house was carefully planned and designed, from the grand architecture to the tastefully decorated interiors. Years of planning and saving had gone into making it a reality. Every room in the house was created with a purpose, and each one showed their vision. The artwork on the walls wasn't just decoration, but pieces that told stories about their life and taste. Their modern, high-end furniture came from the best showrooms, and the latest appliances filled the kitchen and bathrooms, making it not just a place to live, but a place to thrive. Their home was their sanctuary, the place where memories were made and dreams came true. Every part of it held a piece of their journey. The laughter of family gatherings, moments of peace and quiet, and hours spent dreaming of the future. But all of that was destroyed in one day. When the wildfires began to spread, Kirk and Rasheeda received the warning no homeowner ever wants to hear: evacuate immediately. The flames were getting closer, and staying behind could have cost them their lives. Imagine the fear and helplessness they must have felt when they realized their dream home was about to be consumed by fire. Leaving wasn't as simple as grabbing a few belongings. It meant walking away from everything they had worked so hard to build. The clock was ticking as smoke filled the air and the flames inched closer by the second. There was no time to think about what they were leaving behind. The only priority was survival. The rush to escape was suffocating. They didn't know if they would ever see their home again. Every moment was critical. And just in time, they managed to get out safely. But surviving came at a painful cost. When the fires finally died down and the smoke cleared, Kirk and Rasheeda returned to face the unimaginable. Their beautiful home, the place they had put so much love and effort into, was gone. What remained was a heap of ashes and broken walls. The rooms that once held their dreams, their laughter, and their memories were gone. The furniture they carefully picked out, the artwork that meant so much to them, all reduced to nothing. Their home was more than just a building, it was a reflection of who they were. And with its destruction, they lost a part of themselves. This loss wasn't just financial, it was deeply personal. It wasn't just about the house or the things inside it. It was about the life they had built, the future they had planned, and the comfort and joy that their home brought them. Losing the house felt like losing their identity. The emotional pain was crushing. Seeing everything they had worked for reduced to nothing left a wound that no amount of rebuilding could fully heal. Yet, through all the devastation, Kirk and Rasheeda were left with something even more important than the material things they lost: the undeniable truth about the fragility of life. When disasters like this happen, it makes you realize that things, no matter how valuable or important, are only temporary. The real treasures in life are the moments, the memories, and the people we share them with. While the fire took their house, it couldn't take away the love, the strength, and the determination that built it. This story serves as a reminder of how unpredictable life can be. No one is immune to tragedy, and sometimes everything we hold dear can be taken away in an instant. But even when everything is lost, the human spirit has a remarkable way of rising up from the ashes. Kirk and Rasheeda's journey is far from over. Their dreams may have been burned, but their will to rebuild is stronger than ever. When disaster strikes, it forces us to reflect on what truly matters. Homes and possessions can be replaced, but the people we care about are irreplaceable. As Kirk and Rasheeda move forward, they carry with them the lessons they've learned from this experience, a reminder to appreciate the present, cherish life's fleeting moments, and never give up, even in the face of overwhelming loss. Their story, like the scars left behind by the fire, is a testament to resilience. Dreams can be rebuilt, and hope can rise from the ashes. Kirk and Rasheeda had created something truly meaningful, a home that symbolized their journey together, filled with the struggles they overcame and the successes they achieved. It was more than just a house. It was where they celebrated important moments, made lasting memories, and dreamed of a bright future. But in a single moment, everything they had worked for was taken away. A fire destroyed their home, leaving them with nothing but ashes. The pain they felt was not just about the house, but about the life they had built inside it. It was as if all their hard work, sacrifices, and love had vanished in an instant. What hurt even more was losing the little things that mattered the most. It wasn't just about the physical structure or the things they owned. They lost irreplaceable items, family photos, cherished heirlooms, and keepsakes, things that had deep sentimental value and connected them to their past. The home they had once called their safe haven, where they felt secure and at peace, was now just a distant memory. The loss of these treasures was something they could never have prepared for, and the emotional impact was immense. In the aftermath of the fire, Kirk and Rasheeda turned to social media to share their grief. They expressed their gratitude for being alive, but it was clear from their posts that the sadness of their loss was overwhelming. The house they had put so much effort into creating, the place full of memories, was gone. While the messages of support from their followers provided some comfort, it didn't lessen the ache they were carrying deep inside. Looking back on everything they had been through, it became clear that this loss wasn't just about a house. It represented years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. Kirk and Rasheeda had poured their hearts into building their dream home, and watching it go up in flames was devastating. This wasn't just any house, it was the realization of a dream. To see it reduced to rubble in the blink of an eye was almost too much to bear. For a while, it seemed like there was no way forward, as the weight of the loss stayed with them every day. Yet, despite all this, Kirk and Rasheeda displayed remarkable strength. They refused to let the fire break their spirit. Instead of giving up, they chose to rebuild. They decided to rise from the ashes and keep pursuing their dreams. They lost their home, but they didn't lose their determination. With a renewed sense of purpose, they set out to rebuild what they had lost, stronger than before. Their journey was far from over, and although the road ahead would be tough, they were determined to turn this tragedy into a new chapter of their story. What happened to Kirk and Rasheeda serves as a powerful reminder of how quickly life can change. One moment, they were living in the house they had worked so hard for, enjoying the fruits of their labor. Then, in an instant, everything they had built was gone. It's easy to see how such a devastating loss could break someone's spirit. But Kirk and Rasheeda have shown incredible resilience. Their ability to find hope, even in their darkest moments, is truly inspiring. This story isn't just about a house or the material possessions that were lost. It's about the dreams, memories, and experiences they built within those walls. It's about how everything can be taken away in the blink of an eye, and how we can find the strength to move forward, even when it feels like we've lost everything. Kirk and Rasheeda's journey is a lesson in resilience and determination. It teaches us that no matter what challenges life throws at us, we can always find a way to rise above them. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What do you think about Kirk and Rasheeda's heartbreaking loss? How would you feel if you were in their shoes, facing the devastation of losing everything you've worked for? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective and continue the conversation with you. Before you go, please give this video a like if you found it inspiring. And don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated on more stories of strength, perseverance, and resilience. We'll keep you updated on Kirk, Rasheeda, and many others who show us the true power of determination. Thanks for being part of this journey, and stay tuned for more.